Today our lecture will be Java database connectivity. I think most of you have studied database and different courses in undergraduate. So all the topic, we are not going to discuss the database, how to write database management system. We are going to study Java, how to deal with that database in other language, in other DMS, DBMS. So we can say, I think from your experience, that some of you, they can access to a database through C or C++. Have someone do this? Okay, if no experience in that matter, maybe you can read and see how you can. But there is also C++ and C, it have this utility to access database in SQL or maybe in Oracle. So Java, it is different with the other language because consider as vendor independent, which is have its own, and if you write your interface in Java, you don't need to update the database table or something. Even if you change the version of database or any other database. For example, you are using SQL and you come and use Oracle. Java, it doesn't matter about this. It access to any database. But for example, in C++, if you access database in SQL, if you change just only the version, you need to change most programs that you wrote to access the database in SQL. So this database in Java they call vendor independent, which is not related with the version or with it need to change the database and source. Okay, let us see what is the contents of Java database and how can deal with Java database connectivity with any other database. First, JDBC, which is meaning Java database connectivity. Okay, and this is standard interface for communicate the relational database messages. There is a package in Java called JDBC. This JDBC, if we include in our program or write program to access any database through the JDBC package. Okay. So JDBC is standard interface for communicate or for connecting to any relational database, SQL, Access, Oracle, or any. How can we, for example, this also JDBC, which database connectivity classes and interface is where? In Java, SQL or in SQL package. There is an SQL package which is contain the interface and classes that give us the utility to use many database. Okay, Java database is application interface. Okay, what we said at the beginning, standard interface, it is application interface. Through this application, we can access any database. And this application interface executing what? The SQL statement. Meaning this interface, through this interface we can use any command or any statement in SQL, and we can transfer to the database locally or remotely. So remotely meaning that it is in the server in Sana'a or in USA. It is no matter with that. If you have the connection, you can access that database from your computer which is in CGS or in Euro, okay? So, and so what to do this Java database connectivity? Provide standard application interface for who? For the people who work in developing database. Also, possible to write database application using pure Java. You can even write, create, or what is the database? Who can tell to me what is the descriptions for database? How you know database? What is meaning in database? What is the contents of database? What is the database? Anything you can.
Connection
Connection?
connect.
Connect what?
Collection of command like how to create, to deal, to instead on update.
Yes.
Group of data such as the pivot or query or
Anyway, that database is a set of tables and program that queries and queries the tables. So even in Java, pure Java, we can create tables, we can do the other statement which is in other database management system. Also, this database connectivity give us the easiest to send or to be easy to send SQL from our interface or from our program in Java to the database. Not need, because what I said people who work in C++, it is not so easy look like in Java, because you need to write program for everything to deal, and also there is a relation between the program and C++ and the database. I mean the definition, everything there, that it is transferred to, and you can access the item in database through the C++. But in Java, it is easy to send in SQL. You have just only your program, which is few of commands or few of statement, and you can use all the command in SQL to deal with database, and the result it comes to your Java program. Okay. What does Java database connectivity do? Establish connection with database. First, you shall to have the connection, the path to that database. And after, we can come to send SQL statement, and also we process the result. Process the result, that meaning we queries, or we change, or we update, or we remove all those statements or this operation in database management system in SQL or in Oracle. Okay, so Java it do this thing for us, and the result processing by server, it comes to the client that you have a Java program. If you see, for example, in this figure, this minimize all what we say. Java applet and application. As we know, Java, it is two types. Applet and application program. Application program, until now we are working in application program, not in applet. And even if you see the applet, it is easy for you just to extend that class and define, and after you can write some HTML, and you do something. And you can also use the cat server or something. You can download it and be your server. It is no matter, you can see it and you will see how much it is easy. So we said application. This application called what? Called GDBC. GDBC, we said it is in Java. Okay. This what do this GDBC driver? Because the driver for that language, for the SQL or for Oracle, we have to know it. And after we can access to the database. Let us see also have a detail of this. If we come to the reason why we use Java database, We said database finder, look like Microsoft Access or Oracle or other, they have their own proprietary, okay? Not standard, only their work. I mean, their language is support their product, not other product. So, we said provide application interface for sending SQL command and receive the result. So, what about the other language? We need other connection. We said C++ it can, but you shall to use ODB, and also it is little bit difficult for writing because there is some updating in the database itself. But Java it can to solve this problem. Okay. We can see how language such C++ can make use for this proprietary as application directly, okay? And also maybe it is high performance, and you can even make use for non-standard. We said it is non-standard C++. They have a library which is supported by those finder, and you can use C as standard feature of those database. Yeah. But if you need to do something, you need to, all of the data code need to be rewriting. So this difficult, need to rewrite it. When? If you change just only the version for the DBMS. And what about if you change the database from SQL to another folder, to Oracle, for example, to Access. So that you are going to zero. You don't have anything. But Java, it solves this problem. Any database, it can work with it without any change to anything. Okay? So you can see Java database connectivity is founder independent. Oracle, SQL, just you import and define your library, and after you can access, do your program and see the command that include in Access or in SQL or in Oracle, and you can use it in your program to access to the other database. So what we said, Java database is founder independent application interface for accessing relation data from different database founder. Any database founder in Java, it can access to that database without any big change. The change, it will be in your program, depend about the program in Java. What you need from that, you write your program and you can access. You don't care about operating system, about the structure or the implementation for the database management system. So, as history for Java database, Java database, it comes with 1.0, the version 1.0, which produce or product or come at 96, and this continue basic functions. It was at just only the initiative, the starting to access to the database or the package. It was just start to develop. So it was have basic functionality to connect to the database. As it queries database, process a result. We can come to see also Java database class are part of Java.SQL. There is no change about this. It is the same library or same package which we are using. Come with GDK 1.1. Of course, you know what is different between GDK and the other package. Other GDK or GDK 1.5 or 1.6 or 1.1, it is include all those packages we have studied. Okay, so this, it was in package SQL, Java.SQL with this feature as the beginning. In 89, it comes the version 2.0. One we can see come with GDK 1.2 and also Java. they developed to JAFAX. JAFAX, we said it is also the library which have many things new. It add addition or add to this package and contain the addition functionality to these. Those and also look like what? Addition functionality look like scrolling or scroll. You know what's mean scroll? Yeah, yes, this. If you can, the table, you can go up or down. So it add to end the result because you are connecting to the database to get what? To get queries, for example. Queries for 100 of students or 100 of employees or even 10. Maybe 10 it will be in one bucket, in one page. So or 20, maybe it will be in 2 pages. So you need to go up or to go down. This they call scroll and scroll and result. Also, or move to a specific row. You can also move to any specific row from the result. Update database table. And so we can update the data tables using the Java methods. You know now what meaning table? Where the table? Table in database, in server. We said maybe in Dimna or in any other place. Okay, if you and this server, this includes database from this computer. We can access to that table. We can change or we can update the table there, and we get just only integer number. The table number it is half updated. Okay. Okay, sending multiple SQL. Before it was just only sending what? Statement. But now maybe we can send multiple SQL statement to the database as batch file. You know what's meaning batch file. So use of SQL3 data type as column value. Okay, we can also. We can to see we see in version 3 which released in 2002, and this what it has comes with Java 2 and Java 2 SE 1.4. SE what we can say SE. Standard addition. Standard addition. This is new version. I mean, if there is something, they come to this version, which Java 2 SE, which is standard addition 1.4. Okay, support this what it can do. Support for what? For connection bowling. We said we have to connect the database. Maybe have more than one connection. We call it is bowling, and if we have even we can access to different database in the same time through the connection bowl. Sometimes you connect with database with ORCAD. Sometimes you can connect with database with SQL or other. And so multiple result set. Because what we said, you can use from the version multiple statement or multiple SQL, it will give you multiple results. Okay, so this version it deal with such different results or multiple results. Prepared statement bowling. This statement bowling, if we have some statement which need to repeat or to execute for more than one time. So they call it prepared. And this is also a class in SQL or in Java database which to do this. Save point and transactions. You know what's meaning transaction in database. Transaction that meaning many operation on the database, it is working in the same time or fail. Okay, that they call transaction. This, for example, if you are working in database for reserving airline or plane, okay, there is many transactions come to that table in the same time. Must everyone get his seat or cancel? There is no seat for all. I don't think you know, I mean, most of you know what is meaning transaction because this is another topic which is database management system.